Welcome to Our Wild Life. Today we are on the beautiful Lake Jocassee in South Carolina, and we are going against everything that TLC told us, and today we are chasing waterfalls. Me, Steph, and the pups have rented a pontoon boat. Let's get it. Oh, goes faster than I thought. I think we got a ways though.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see them on the camera, but there's a couple of cabins over there, and they're off-grid cabins, so they got docks out and just little canopies with all their solar panels and things. Really cool. We're thinking they have to have been grandfathered in, because there's only 35 homes on this lake.
Oh, yeah. What do you think, Maverick? What do you think?
Hey, good girl. Captain Macy.
Maverick, you navigating us?
Lead the way, buddy. This is badass.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's fucking cool.
Wow. Cool. Didn't he say we could like climb up? Is that where you climb up?
That looks really dangerous to climb up though.
I mean, I'm good with just like hanging right here if we just want to like drop anchor, just chill on the boat.
I mean, I can get us up there if you want to try.
I mean, I'm just trying to look at the water. I mean, you're getting pretty shallow.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just mud, but like it's not rock,
No.
but I mean, yeah, let's just anchor here for a little bit and hang out, and then if we want to try to get a little closer, we can.
Girl. Can I get one? Is there anything better than a turkey cream cheese roll up on the boat in the sun? But you got to make them the day before. You can't make them the morning of. It has to rest overnight in the fridge for some reason because it tastes 10 times better. And the other thing is if you have to cut them Because you can't, if you just roll up turkey cream cheese in a tortilla like a taco, it doesn't taste the same. I don't know what it is. Does anyone else agree with that? Like it has to be cut into these small little bites and it has to be made the night before because it tastes 100 times better. But, oh yeah, tough to beat this. Homemade little snacks. Got the pups, rented the pontoon on Lake Jocassee. We're at Laurel Falls right now. Laurel Creek Falls?
Laurel Falls.
Laurel Falls. It's the biggest one on the lake. You can boat essentially right up to it. We were going to try to navigate up it, but it looks a little sketchy. And I don't have the right shoes or the right equipment to make that climb because it does drop into a cavern on the other side. So you can see the top part of the waterfall comes down, then it dips into a cavern, but the water is low right now on the lake, so we can't get. There's a little path on the other side, so if you got like a kayak or something on your boat, you could cut back in there, or maybe a smaller bass boat. But this pontoon, one, is not ours, but then two, the water is low, so it's a little tough getting back there with the rocks and stuff. But he said you could climb up and you can look down into the cavern, which is pretty cool. But we walked over there. It's a little sketchy, a little too sketchy for us with the dogs to try and get up there. So it's beautiful already. Sun is out. We're the only ones that rented a boat today on the lake. We're out here with just fishermen, but man, it's beautiful. And I'm gonna eat this now. Alright, Steph and I's peeking the map. We're currently up in this corner right here at Laurel Fork Falls. I said Laurel Creek, it's Laurel Fork Falls. So correction there. So in this section here, we can cut straight across over to Mill Creek Falls. We could go all the way up. There's a suspension bridge up here at the top, but it gets a little sketchy on that river section right there. We could probably navigate it because we're used to that type of stuff on the coast. But we want to make sure we hit all the falls. We got some beach sections over here, and then back down towards the bottom. State Park is where we're staying. We have the quarry on that side, and then cutting back up this way, we have Wright Creek Falls on this side and Whitewater Falls on this side. So the lower Whitewater Falls is the portion that we hiked. We could go all the way up as well to get to Thompson River Falls, but again, it gets a little tight in those sections there. So I think our game plan is to head over to Mill Creek Falls because it's a direct shot across to the left, come back down, check the beaches, hang out for a little bit, circle back down to the bottom and swing up to Wright Creek Falls and maybe lower Whitewater Falls to get a little bit of a closer shot of that one, and then head back down over to the quarry, and then yeah, we'll be right by the state park where we got to drop the boat off at the end of the day. It is an all-day thing for us, so yeah, we're just gonna go have some fun, us and the pups on the pontoon boat. Macy will not take the shade. Maverick immediately took the shade with a little bit of sun on him. Laurel Fork Falls in all her beauty. This is the most majestic one on the lake. It's definitely, if you're out here, it's a must-do. The other ones I'm excited to see. We haven't seen any of them, but they did say that this was the creme de la creme of waterfalls on Lake Jocassee.
Are you having fun?
You having fun, Macy, on the pontoon boat?
Are you having fun on a pontoon boat? Do you want to get a pontoon boat? Yeah.
Yeah, doing things like this does make you want a pontoon boat.
Got all the space.
We contemplated bringing the skiff out, but we decided against it. It was almost a 7-hour drive, 6.5 hours drive, so we decided against trying to tow the skiff. And we brought Steph's car so we can fit a bunch of stuff in the back because we crammed the whole back of that passport up. But yeah. I think we'll get our last little looks of Laurel Fork Falls, and then we'll head on to the next one. I did bring my rod, but I'm not used to having trees and stuff on the coast, and yep, already hung up in that tree over there. So I'm gonna have Steph try and help me get my lure back. If not, all good. I'll retie on a different one, but Yeah, I got maybe 10 casts in before I wrapped it around that tree limb over there, that mountain laurel. All right, Steph saved the lure. Good job, babe.
Got it.
Pulled her on up there. Grabbed the tree limb. Didn't break it or anything. Saved the plant too. I wasn't intending to try and break that limb off, but was able to pull the limb down to us and unwrap the lure. And we were heading on out. And we are saying goodbye to Laurel Fork Falls. We'll be back. For sure, we'll be back. Pup's loving it. Steph and I are loving it too. Look at that product placement. Hydro Flask. Yetis over there. RTICs right here. Arctic right here. Which one of you guys is going to sponsor us first? Yeah, there's so many little coves off of this. It's you basically have to have a map to find all of the waterfalls, because you just never know. You tuck in all these little coves cut out. Oh yeah, got the gulls chilling. Steph is pointing to that one over there. Let's go see if it's there. Oh man, the loon. Yep, there he goes. Oh, the water is so clear, guys. Like, you can see everything. We saw in the other vid the otters that came by while we were kayaking. Oh man, he's so fast. Way over there at the corner.
Oh man.
He was just here and then got over there within like a couple of seconds. Steph bringing out the binoculars to spot him. Oh, there's a little family of them over there.
All right, we're coming up to Mill Creek Fall, and it looks like we can take the boat right up to it. So we're gonna try to dip the nose of the boat in the waterfall. Alright, we're getting close. Almost there. Still can't see the bottom. Yeah, that's fine.
What is it? Yeah. All right, just be careful. Let me know when we're creeping up on it.
You're close.
All right, I'm gonna back us up. Yeah. All right, do as we say, not as we do, people. Man, yeah, that's really cool, man. Oh my goodness. often can you get this close to a waterfall by boat? I mean, I was a little bit closer, you can see it's just so deep, pulls you right up to it. Mill Creek Falls, sorry. Mill Creek Falls, Lake Jocassee, South Carolina. Oh my goodness, guys, it's absolutely beautiful. You can hike to stuff like this, but it's not often that you can boat to stuff like this. I mean, they call this lake the Lake of Waterfalls, and we are absolutely chasing them all down today. Man. And then it's slowly pushing us back. Oh, man, that's really cool. Yeah. All right, so long, Mill Creek Falls. We're on to the next one. I think we're gonna try and find, there's like Devil's Hole Falls. It's not a big one, the guy said, but he said there's a lot of beaches within those coves. So I think we're gonna try and track down and find one of the beaches and just dock for a little bit, let the pups get off of the boat and run. And then try to hit 2 more falls. We have all day, so we have until 6. We're averaging about an hour per waterfall. There's only really 2 more that are must-sees that we want to hit today. And then, yeah, we're gonna hit the beach, let the pups run, and just relax for a little bit. Yeah, and then keep it going.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I'm good to beach it, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna, yeah. Yep.
All right, made it to the beach. Just gonna dock up the pontoon and hang out on our private beach with literally nobody else out here. We've passed like maybe 3 or 4 fishermen. We originally had this booked for January, which I know would have been really cold, but it was supposed to be our yearly reset trip. So we come right after all of the holidays, try to get some rest, relaxation, and reset for the year. We had to bump it because of some other stuff, but March is a perfect time to come. It's right when everything opens. So it's like right when the rentals open up for the boats, right when the rentals open up for the kayaks and things like that. And as you've seen through all of these videos, there is absolutely no one else out here but us. And like the guy told us this morning, we are the only people today to have rented a boat. And man, Lake Jocassee is absolutely beautiful. I mean, we've seen some really pretty lakes. I grew up on some really beautiful lakes. But man, this is really tough to beat. Where would this rank on your top lake, Steph? It's up there. Top 3? Yeah, I would put it top 3 for sure. Steph has actually been the Kiwi. I have not been the Kiwi. Kiwi is the next lake, so they're both attached together. So Kiwi also, I hear, Steph can validate, is a very beautiful lake as well. Lake James in North Carolina is a very beautiful lake. I put that one up there as one of my favorites as well. But I would have to say, I mean, for this type of view, this type of water, it's clear, it's clean. This might be number 1. It's definitely top 3. if it's not taking the top slot. But yeah, if you're interested in coming, I would say come March. The water is cold. If your willpower is strong enough, you can swim in it if you want to. The fishing is still pretty good this time of year if you're a fisherman. Trout for sure are biting. They do have all kinds of trout. Rainbow, brook, and brown, I believe, are all in this lake. This lake stays pretty cold throughout the year. The deepest part of it's around 300 feet in the middle channel, and the bigger portion of the lake. The fishing is really good upriver, towards the top where we were a little bit earlier at Laurel Falls. But if you go a little bit further up the river there's a suspension bridge that cuts across, and there's really good fishing up at that northern end of the lake that the guide told us. I haven't confirmed that myself. I only brought a couple of things with me today just to toss around. This is not a fishing trip for us by any means. It's still a rest, refresh, and relax trip for us. But yeah, we're gonna sit here and enjoy this beach for a little bit. Oh, don't fall off. And yeah, we're gonna get back to it here in just a bit, chasing these waterfalls. I might go in anyway.
It's pretty cool.
Alrighty. Let's get you this shade, buddy. Missed it. Is yours in?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I got a butterfly.
There you go, buddy. Get some shade up there. It'll cool off in just a second.
Or go sit in the sun.
Alright, we're coming up to the bottom of Lower Whitewater Falls. So this is the same waterfall that we hiked to on the trail. We're trying to come up to the bottom of the falls here from the boat.
That one's just floating.
That one's floating?
Yeah. Well, then it goes down
Yeah.
in. There's rocks all over there, so you might not be able to go too much farther. Yeah, it gets shallow over there. Oh, okay. I'm starting to see the bottom. I'd slow down. Ooh, something in the water right there. Big old stick over there. I think you're good in this area.
All right, Lower Whitewater Falls. This is the one we hiked to the other day. Brutal hike. Can't really get too much closer than where we are. I'm surrounded by rocks on each side. It is pretty deep in this pocket, but it's kind of like the current's like whipping me around. So I just want to kind of be mindful of the boat here and not ding it up against these rocks. But really beautiful falls. Can't get up to the other side to see the bigger part of it, but yeah, it's cool to see it from this angle as well. But I think we're going to move on to our last waterfall. I swear sometimes these pups live better lives than some people do. But we love these little goobs. Maverick's got the move right there, just laid out. Heck yeah. As soon as we get going, Macy will get up there. The wind, got the little pup window right there in the pontoon. Oh yeah. On the pontoon.
All right, we're trying to find Wright Creek Fall. This is what we're looking at right now, but we can hear it, so I think it's around this little curve right here, this little bend, and I'm hoping as soon as we get around it, we're gonna see a really cool waterfall. It's getting louder.
Yeah, you definitely can't see it from the channel.
Cannot see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a cool spot though.
Oh, that is. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
All right. Wright Creek Falls. There we go. Very tucked back. Looks like just a cove until you get all the way back here.
All right, you see us pull up to Wright Creek Falls. This one's a little tough to get to because it's tucked around this cove right here. So when you're in the main channel right out there, you'll look back this way and then all you really see is this, and you'll notice this rock. I saw it when we come by and I kept looking for it to see if there was water coming down it. Can't hear it from out there. Couldn't see any water movement. Yeah, but just a heads up for Wright Creek. If you'll be on the main channel, it'll cut through that way, and over to the right will take you up towards Lower White Waterfalls, and that's the one we just hit a second ago, and that's the one we hiked over to as well. But you'll come through that main channel, you just got to cut into this cove right here. It'll look like nothing's back here, but you get back here, turn over to the right, and you got an amazing waterfall. Quite the spot for that little snake right there. Quite the view, buddy. Quite the view. Looks like a little water snake, maybe. I can't tell what that is. That's small, but not gonna mess with him. Gonna let him be. And yeah, get back over here and oh yeah, Wright Creek Falls in the back, baby. A day of chasing waterfalls. The jumping wall right there. My old bones can't handle it anymore, but you can climb up on that and jump if you want to. If someone does it, send me the video. I want proof. Got a good deckhand right there. Heck yeah, you're my bosun.
Look at those knots.
Steph's doing a great job tying the boat up. Just got back to the dock, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. If you ever have a chance to come by Lake Jocassee, you absolutely have to come. It's insanely beautiful. And just beautiful, clear, vibrant blue water. The lake of waterfalls. And we did our best to chase them down today. Steph and I were trying to talk about which ones were our favorites. Laurel Fork Falls is the most popular one. It's the big one. Man, but I don't know. I think the two that we put next to, I had to get my vote to those ones because like they're literally only accessible by boat. And that makes it a unique experience, but also a rare one, but 100% worth it. But thank you guys so much for watching Our Wildlife. Much love, and we hope you wander on to the next one.